final enigma. The map has long known to be the epitome of Trackmania's trial scene. The hardest map to exist that could even feasibly be humanly viable. Even much of the Trackmania community didn't expect the map to ever be completed by a human. The footage running right now is from Simo, the creator of the map, and looking at this GPS, some of the tricks just look inhumane. This GPS was driven in 32 segments by 3 different drivers, showcasing that the map is technically humanly possible. In the description of the video, it states, "The final challenge awaits." And Schmaniol took that personally. So let's watch the final enigma, the first finish ever created. So this is Schmaniol.
As good.
A little bit loud. I think it might be a little bit loud.
My friend plays on the enter key, like on the numpad.
There's a lot of pointless yapping in the first 3 checkpoints. I mean, you gotta keep saying somehow. He makes the first jump here. So, quick thing. This map usually looks way different, right? The map looks a lot different.
I did that.
Why is there no overlay? Overlay? Why is there no textures?
I think I got it.
Gold medal is 300 hours?
I still use the same now because I played out now.
Nice. If you guys don't know, it is significantly harder to drive on the beams in TMNF. What's Final Enigma exactly? It's probably the hardest humanly possible trial map to exist. Oh, and then skip.
I guess I made it.
There you go. Oh, so we spent an hour getting the first one, 40 minutes getting the next one. There's only 8 checkpoints. This is really fast pace. But yeah, Final Enigma has been known in the Trackmania scene to be probably the hardest trial map to ever be humanly possible. Now, you might be thinking, well, what about Deep Dip, right? What about Deep Slip? Isn't that harder? That's a different kind of difficulty. That's consistent difficulty. Like, that's where you have to, like, consistently drive really well for a long time to make to the finish. Here, it's just, you have infinite tries on each checkpoint, but each checkpoint is, I mean, look at this, dude. Jesus.
If we were, like, pacing ourselves.
Okay. But yeah, so look at that. That's what I mean. 20 minutes on checkpoint 3, dude?
Yes, I agree.
And that's like the most important part, I think, to me. Is that we have good.
I mean, and you guys might not know, but Schmaniol is incredibly good at the game as well, especially in these types of trial maps or khaki maps. You'll see him during khaki do really well as well, for sure. That's crazy. Okay. Really nicely done. Okay, yeah, he needs the wheels on the other side, and he knows how to do that. I did not know how to do that, so that's something that he's practiced. I mean, I can move my camera if you guys want. I think this is the best place to put the camera because there's things everywhere else. But his input display is behind me. Maybe I'll actually do like this so you can see the input display. 3 hours, 20 minutes on checkpoint 4. I mean, that is basically a khaki map right there, right? This right here, look at that. That's crazy. Before I continue, is this copyrighted music? Does anybody know? Because I don't know. Anyways, 3 hours, 20 minutes here on checkpoint 4. Or checkpoint 3, whatever you want to call it. I guess 3 because it says 3 in the bottom. But I usually say checkpoint 3 to 4 is checkpoint 4 in my mind. Gotta get the turnaround. We can turn up the sound again because it's not, you can get some of that clicky-clacky keyboard ASMR. Oh my god.
Yes!
It's sad we can't see his face. Oh, come on. I mean, I understand. He just needs his wheel to get out, right? But I understand why he's being slow about it.
No,
Like
no, stop.
Yeah? Isn't that fine? And then up.
Yes, bro.
Woo! 15 minutes on checkpoint 4? What do you mean? That's crazy.
Yes! Oh my god, I'm so lucky.
Yeah, he is really lucky.
Oh, I'm so lucky, bro. Nice.
That's so quick. He must have practiced all this before, right? Because look at how quick. An hour to get this as well. You guys, I can't stress how difficult this is. It is so much more difficult than it looks. If I was to try this, I think I'd be skill issued. I don't even know if I would be able to get to this part of the map. Like with an unlimited amount of time. Oh my god, Jesus. It's just crazy to me to see, like, I know that the map has technically been humanly viable, but it's been, like, thought to just, nobody would want to do it, you know what I mean? Alright, so what's the strat here? Nice landing. Okay. Alright. Look how little space you have to work with. That's crazy. $20 spent. I thought you guys said that this was like a 15-hour run. Is it all just in the end? Now, you guys might have seen the task of this map as well. The task does very different strats, and that's because the task obviously does inhuman things. I don't know if there's a task that shows the proper way. The task does a lot of skips and nose bugs and stuff. The last 2 checkpoints are miserable. I mean, that is also just crazy.
Sure.
Have you seen these flickering things here? Like, let me just show you. These right here, where it flickers, like, pling, pling, pling. The reason for that is because if you adjust your camera, the camera gets right behind the car again, and it can be really difficult to see where your car is going. So he's just flicking between 2 camera angles, going back and forth, so it resets the camera view. No. No. Is that what you have to do?
I think this works.
That's crazy. When is it gonna let him get on the wheels again? There you go. Nice. And then don't mess it up, I guess. It's so evil if the checkpoint isn't like right there. Holy, okay. 10 hours, there it is. Checkpoint 7 to 8, 10 hours, okay? Land on the beam. Okay? And then from one beam to the next, I see down right. Oh, there's even a jump! Beam to beam. That's crazy. I'm pretty sure I played against Schmaniol in a competition once as well, in a land event in Sweden. If you guys didn't know, that's where I won some of my prize money. I won like $500 in Trackmania prize money. They call me a pro. I'm not. I definitely will not have the patience to do this, at least. Ain't no way. Jump, land. What? That is tight. Okay, and then don't turtle there, I guess. I don't know if he... Did he purposely hit here? Did he purposely hit that? I cannot tell. Either way it worked. He didn't land in a turtle. I realized I don't have chat on screen, so everything I'm reading out will not be in a video, but it just is what it is. Let's see it. Final jump. I mean, the final jump looked very okay-ish. But after 10 hours, that must be a relief to get that. And now the final checkpoint. Up to the finish. Checkpoint 7. Checkpoint 7 reached at 5 hours, 57 minutes. Checkpoint 8 reached at 15 hours, 51 minutes. Pipe hits, lands, and last jump. Okay. So he had been at the last jump multiple times at this point. Alright, boom, land in the water. And this might be a pipe hit. So he's done this 152 times. And then what's the next part? Speed. Up. Okay, and he's landed here 28 times. And then the final jump. Okay. The finish is, for those who don't know, it finishes right up to the right, if I remember correctly. How do you get up there? Oh, his chat is freaking out. Boom! And he makes it! Well, congratulations to Schmaniol for completing what everybody thought nobody would do. This is a massive, massive achievement. Congratulations, Schmaniol. Final enigma has been broken. On to the next impossible challenge, I guess.